Hello friends, Tom Downey here for Chat Sports Live at the College Football Playoff National Championship, and now I'm joined by Alabama and NFL great Shaun Alexander. Shaun, thanks for stopping by, man.
Tom, this is good, man. It's a game day. I mean,
is.
What else
You're excited, I'm sure.
You already know. You already know. You know, this is what it's about.
All right, so we'll start things off with the FWAA and you handing out the inaugural Freshman of the Year awards, and we'll start off with a guy who's going to play tonight, and he won Freshman Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Clemson quarterback Trevor Lawrence.
I mean, Trevor is everything we wanted as the inaugural Freshman Player of the Year. You know,
have a tough time finding somebody better.
We looked for one person that was just a stud on the field, and and we're like, yeah, and then a person that could have character, integrity about themselves. That's the coaches talked about in the Raven players. He won the locker room so quickly. I mean, think about it. He's replacing a quarterback that took his team to the Final Four. In the middle of the season, he's still playing, and he's like, yeah, no, we love this guy. And, he's an ambassador for college. He'll be a great ambassador for college football for Clemson. I thought, this is a guy that we want to rep my name with. And,
talked with him yesterday. He doesn't seem like a freshman.
No,
He's
no,
very
it's really awesome to see a person that has that stoic kind of personality, and it's going to be great to watch him grow and be a part of what he does from here on.
He wasn't the only player to get an award today. The breakout performance of the year, Rondale Moore, the Purdue dynamic receiver who was one of my favorite players to watch in college football.
Yeah, Rondale was special. Y'all don't know, but he went to my rival high school,
Oh, okay.
And they that school beat me in the state championship, and I'm like, so it's Clemson and Trevor and Rondale and
maybe not the start you wanted.
Louisville Trinity. I was like, okay, this is humbling, but awesome at the same time. Yeah. But man, that Ohio State game was special. You see Cashy puts his hand down and then breaks a tie. You're like, what? Who is this kid? It was amazing. So Rondale, he deserved it. That game was something that people would be like, oh, you remember that? Did you remember that game where Purdue beat Ohio State? Yeah, who was that?
Everyone's gonna remember that one.
They will all remember Rondale Moore.
All right, inspirational freshman of the year, then Adrian Martinez from Nebraska, the quarterback.
Yeah, and his story is like special. We wanted to have a kid that was an award of a freshman that just perseveres. Yeah. Pass and also during the season, and this is once again a great selection. His mother died when he was 10, and you saw him just grow to become a guy, and gets to high school great junior year, tears his labrum his senior year. You're like, gets to Nebraska, with Scott Frost, and Scott loves this kid. And gets hurt in the beginning of the season, toughs his way through, he has some amazing plays also, but he just persevered, and that's what we wanted to label a freshman that inspires people to keep going and doing things great. Perseverance is a big thing. It could have been a perseverance award, but Adrian, he did amazing. He was a guy that we wanted to mark and label and honor.
All right, folks, I'm joined here by Shaun Alexander, who as I'm sure you all know, played at Alabama. So let's talk about Alabama and your area of expertise, the ground game.
Yeah.
It's a very loaded Alabama halfback depth chart overall.
It is, but you know what? This is still Bama football. I mean, everybody sees the three sophomore receivers and Jalen Waddle, the freshman All-American receiver. Yeah, he gets it done, and I love that kid. But and Tua, we just can't say enough about.
Sure.
But it's still Alabama. We stop the run and we run the football. And we have Damon, we have the Harris boys, Damon and Najee. You know what I mean? And then you have Josh Jacobs, and these boys all perform. They are all great players that produce great numbers. They make plays when it's needed. We're excited because this is still what Bama does, and we'll get this game and we'll run the ball. We'll start getting these clips, and the biggest thing in our offense is still about 27 pass plays. It's just that two only incompletes like three of them. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's like, this is a funny gun. It's a funny gun offense. I'm like, that's still run and then pass. It's run, pass, run. It's just that he pump fakes a 6-yard out and throws a 30-yard post, and we're like, oh. Good play calling, Coach Loxley.
Jacobs in particular has really impressed me this season with the way he's grown throughout the year.
He's had a marvelous year. A team that's going to get him for the NFL. They're going to see how hard he works, and they will be really impressed because he does it. And I think Damon's going to be a great pro too. But Najee's the one that always, to me, when you forget about him, he performs well. I expect him to shake everybody up for this national. I really do. I just think who's going to do it? It's going to be Najee.
Let's talk then about the game itself. Alabama and Clemson here, and looking forward to your unbiased answer.
Unbiased.
Of course, 100%. No bias here.
Professional here.
Bama versus Clemson. Who you got and why?
Bama, 138 to No, you know, I've been watching, and Clemson's defense is just real. And, like, so part of me is like, well, man, if Clemson's defense does what it does, it could be like a 23-20 game, you know, a 21-23 somewhere, you know, Bama went for 2 or something like that. And but if Bama's offense, the passing game gets going like we all expected, then they're going to score in that 45 range. But I feel like Trevor will also match that. And so now I thought, well, maybe a 45-40, you know what I mean? But I feel like it's going to hit somewhere in the middle of that. So like a 27 to like 34 game, something like that. Yeah. And Bama's going to win, and everybody's going to love us, but then be mad at us. You know what I mean? But we're like, look, we got freshmen. You know, Patrick Surtain, he ain't never won no national championship. Jalen Waddle, he ain't never won no national championship.
Everybody gets their chance.
Yeah, we're just trying to give them a chance, you know? And it's good. But, you know, once again, we are proud and honored to have Coach Saban. You know what I mean? He recruits hard. He doesn't settle. He believes the philosophy that we've had. I mean, all the way back to Wade Wallace, you know, Bear Bryant, you know, hey, Gene Stallings, who I was coaching. Hey, we like to just force our will on people, and Saban he just fits that mode, you know. And in the school, I'm so proud of the school. We just keep getting better.
Absolutely. All right, folks. Shaun Alexander. Shaun, thank you so much for stopping by, man. I appreciate it.
No doubt, brother. Roll Tide.